One of my favorite things to do when I was back home in Altadena was to get a sesame bagel from Cafe de Leche and the horchata latte, and then I would dress up the bagel back home. So in this episode of highlighting food spots in Altadena, I thought we would recreate a variation of that. Step one, of course, let's recreate the coffee. So I had a genius idea to mix soy milk with Ballerina Farm vanilla protein powder with a little bit of cinnamon to almost recreate that horchata flavor, but then this coffee would also have like 30 grams of protein, which is insane. So I blended that together while my coffee was brewing, and this literally tasted like an horchata, guys. I am not even kidding. Made a little latte out of this, and this tasted exactly like Cafe de Leche's, but it was high protein, which is crazy. I kept drinking the soy milk and protein powder, and I was like, this is insane. This tastes so good. It tastes like a milkshake. Anyways, moving on to the bagel. So I would always just get their sesame bagel, take it back home with me, and then I would always do one half with avocado and one half with cream cheese. So that is exactly what I did here with my 2-ingredient bagels that I made a few days ago. And this was the most delicious breakfast. I did serve this up with berries, but I actually only had a few of them, and then I was like, I don't really need them. This really reminded me of Cafe de Leche's coffee and food. And although I miss all the little Altadena restaurants that I had, I really am glad that I can recreate these recipes and share them with you. Anyways, I think that's going to wrap up the series for now, unless I get a really strong craving for another Altadena recipe. Thanks for following along, and make sure to support the Altadena businesses that are still open. And I can't wait to be back in Altadena eating at all these delicious restaurants again. And shout out to Owen who gave me this idea in the first place. Bye!